Apparent power is symbolized by what letter? Great thinking. S is the right choice. Navy pilot trainees use which type of plane? Well picked. T6 Texan I is the correct answer. How many propellers does an octocopter have? You chose 8, and it is correct. Maintenance practices are classified into. Right again. Protective and corrective is a valid answer. What is the unit of measure for inductance? Correct response. Henry is the most accurate answer. The dash is the main body of an aircraft. Perfect. Fuselage is the correct choice. Pressure decay check APU fuel line shroud. Smart move. C-check is an accurate answer. How many engines does FK-18 Hornet have? Valid point. 2 is true. Also known as intermediate layover. Exactly. 3C check makes sense, and it is right choice. Plane still in service by US military. Solid response. F-18 Super Hornet is a valid choice. What is the shape of wings of aircraft? Nice work. You chose aerofoil, and it is correct. 14 FAFAR Part 91 contains regulations for. Correct. General aviation is the right answer. How many parts an aircraft's tail has? Good thinking. 2 is the right answer. How is protective maintenance divided? Strong choice. Inspection servicing is the right answer. How many props does a Dexacopter have? Good job. Your answer 10 works well here. What are certified under FAR Part 65? Excellent choice. Aircraft maintenance technicians is the right answer. The MES-G1 process was trialed on the Smart pick. Boeing 747 is the correct choice. Frequency is the number of cycles per. Well reasoned. Seconds is the correct choice. The blue lever is typically controls. Right choice. Propeller control is the best answer. Translate the word airworthiness. Well done. Flight is awarded is the right choice. Lubricant nose gyro retract actuator. You got it. Your choice I check is right.
F-22 Raptor was made for mainly what?
On track. Air-to-air is the correct answer. Operationally check emergency lights. Nice selection. A check is the correct and valid answer. Most expensive aircraft right now. Excellent. B-2 is a brilliant choice. Which place is ideal for jacking? Nicely done. Hangar is a solid answer. How many seats are in FK-18B? You're right. 2 is the correct answer. The aircraft manufacturer issues. Great job. SBs is the accurate answer. Preventive inspection. Clear logic. Your choice overhaul is sound and 100% true. Aircraft nicknamed the Warthog. Sharp thinking. A-10 is the right choice. Decipher the abbreviation ESA. Bravo. European Aviation Safety Agency is the answer. 2 types of aircraft batteries. You're right.
Lead acid nicked is the correct answer.
Close observation of the enemy. Excellent choice. Surveillance is the right answer. Jacking is the process of dash. Bravo. Lifting the aircraft is the answer.
He proved that man could fly.
Well done. Otto Lilienthal is the right choice. Aviation electronic equipment. Solid response. Avionics is a valid choice.
Jack point E, F is located in.
Smart pick. Outboard wing is the correct choice.
Top match was a 71 Blackbird.
Sharp thinking. Match 3 is the right choice. Jack point is located in dash. Correct. Low side mide body is the right answer.
Maintenance and repair of La.
Clear logic. Your choice aircraft maintenance is sound and 100% true. What does Part 145 certify? Exactly. Repair stations make sense, and it is right choice. Identify aircraft zone 500. Excellent. Left wing is a brilliant choice.
14th Part 121 applies to.
Right choice. Airlines is the best answer.
Top speed for F-22 Raptor.
Good job. Your answer 1, 500 Menace works well here.
What is the key of safety?
On track, communication is the correct answer.
Is there any Boeing Sensi set?
Right again? Yes is a valid answer. Which aircraft has VTOL? Perfect. Fantasy is the correct choice. What does M stand for? Strong choice. Her Majesty's ship is the right answer. Avionics involved with.
Valid point. Electronic systems is true. CMM manuals refer to. Nice work. You chose component manufacturer's maintenance and it is correct. Produce those. Service.
You got it. Your choice to maintain is right.
What does ESA mean?
Nice selection. European Aviation Safety Agency is the correct and valid answer. Flight composition. Good thinking. Airborne personnel is the right answer. Ground composition. Nicely done. Ground personnel is a solid answer. Carry out repairs. Well reasoned. Repair is the correct choice.
F-130 nickname.
Great job. Angel of Death is the accurate answer. Flight? Flight? Smart move. Flight is an accurate answer.
La for flight.
Great thinking. To prepare for flight is the right choice.
Avia mechanic.
Correct response. Aircraft mechanic is the most accurate answer.
What is MES?
You chose maintenance steering group. And it is correct.
What is AD?
Well picked. Airworthiness directives is the correct answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Well done. Contact Narayan Changder is the right choice.